Hey y'all. Hey. This says Bella Waldorf. And this says 10 Toes Body. Where we are 10 toes. But, okay? So today, as you can see by the title, I'm coming at y'all with another story time. I got my little book here. I'm trying to figure out because I wrote down like some ideas, and some like pointers and stuff. I didn't write down everything because this would be one book for one story time. Believe me, you. So, before we get into the story, like, comment, subscribe, share, show, talk, play, fast forward, rewind. Just click the video, feel me? And follow me on all of my social media as well. Just one Instagram. Instagram, 10 Toes Body, TenToesBoutit. Yes. So, today, we are going to get into the boy who wiped his ass with my towel. Now, the title probably going to be something a little different, but the basis, let's get into it. Because Lord have mercy. Oh my God. So, a little backstory. I mentioned in one of my other videos that I was homeless for most of my life, and as a kid with my family, and as an adult because, you know, it was some situation with this girl I used to be friends with. We were roommates, and another story time for another day. This girl, she got her own series. This fucking girl, Lord have mercy, bitch. We not friends no more. You see me, don't say nothing type, you know. But anyway, so when was this? I think this was 2000. I don't even remember. She was living on Vice or whatever. So I had my roommate. I'm not gonna say her name. She's not really that important to the story, but her name is just gonna be roommate. So roommate was weird. She was one of those people that like she thought that her word was such law because people always stayed and just listened to what she said. And she was one of those people that she didn't let you walk away. She was one of those people that she didn't stop talking. She was one of those people that, you know, hi, how you doing? Oh, I'm okay. Oh, the weather's nice today, right? Oh, yeah, no, it's great because this is happening and and then when you be like, oh, okay, yeah, no, you have a good day. I'm gonna go, oh, yeah, but and she'll come with you. She's one of those. So me and her was having a million hour-long conversations, whatever. And roommate said, one thing I will never forget that she said, she was like, I thought you was a lesbian. You never had no niggas in the house. And I'm like, girl, I've been living here for 2 months. How many boys you think is going to be coming in and out of this house? And I will say this, I had hot panties, and y'all will learn more about the hot panties. I had hot panties, and hot panties mean they was not staying on, honey. They was not staying on. Some people call it a whole phase. I'll call it having hot panties. I don't like them. I mean, it's not even about that, but like, I had hot panties, right? So, how did I meet him? I don't remember how I met this man, but he's gonna be called Disgusting. So I met Disgusting. Probably outside. I don't know. I was outside. We were on Vice Avenue. Yeah, so anyway. We were living on Vice or whatever. And, you know, I met him in regular fashion. Hey, you know, I think you're so pretty. Let me get your number, la la. And we was talking. And again, I had hot panties, so I didn't have standards. I didn't have requirements. It was, oh, you think I'm pretty? These are coming off. It happened. I'm sorry. All I could do is thank God I never had no STDs, and thank God that I am straight. I have standards now. I have morals. I have that now. Okay? I've been celibate for going on 3 years. I got the coldest panties. Anyway. So, yeah, so, you know, we were doing the hot pants thing. And he would come over and, you know, we would do this thing. And there was this one thing he did that I should have known. And it was like the first time we hooked up and he did this. I have this thing about like spit. And I get like spit is disgusting. And, you know, like we spit on the floor, we spit in the toilet or whatever. But like we were in the middle of being horizontal and it wasn't even that good. Anyway, so we was in the middle of being horizontal and he spit on my neck. I guess I was like this, like with my head back a little bit for whatever reason. It was not that good. He was on top of me and he's when I tell you dry, I'm gonna dry girl. My shit said dry. But anyway, this is not about that. This is about our last encounter. So anyway, so I should have known from then he was gonna be disgusting. I should have known. So there was one time he came over and my roommate was out. You know, we were in the middle of our long conversation. Thank God for him. Thank God he came because we probably would have been out there for another one of the many times listening to her talk. I don't mind listening to people talk. I like when people talk more than I do. But like, girl, like take the hint. If I look like I'm trying to go this way, let me go. So anyway, he got pulled up and he came and I'm one of those people, like if I come into somebody's home, especially if I don't know nobody and there's more than one people, I'm a, hi, how you doing? I'll either be general to say hi to everybody or I'm gonna go, hi, Bella, hi, Bella, hi, Bella, you know, because it's polite. That's what you do. That's what you do when you have manners, right? You say hi to everybody. This man, I opened the door. No, I told him the door was already open because I was standing next to my room door talking to a roommate. So he came in and he was like, oh, hey, what's up? And he closed the door. He saw her and made a beeline to my room. Keep that in mind, y'all. We're going to revisit that. We're going to revisit why he did that. So I went into the room and I was like, yo, like, if you're coming into my house, you speak if you see somebody. I don't care if that's my roommate, if that's not my roommate, if it's the repairman, you say hi. You speak because that's just what you do. And he was like, okay, yeah, my bad, whatever. So, you know, whatever. So, I had this, I think it was like a Boost mobile phone. And my ex-best friend, we were texting. But the way I had my phone set up was if I got one text, and it wasn't answered immediately, it was gonna vibrate and vibrate and vibrate and I was gonna keep getting notifications. I don't know why I did that. I think because nobody was hitting me up and I like the thought of multiple people hitting me up. Very sad. So she texted me and I didn't write her back, obviously, because I'm with my boo. So she texted me and I didn't write her back, so my phone was going off all night. And, you know, we were entertaining each other all night. And again, it wasn't even that good. So next day I had to go to work. What was I working? I think I was doing my I don't remember where I was. I think it was a home health. Probably a home health or something or another. And this bitch that owned the place, Diane, is texting me, blowing my phone up, mind you, blowing me up, talking about, oh, are you upstairs? And I don't know, at the time, like, I'm still very young. I was mentally very young. I had to mature very quickly, but mentally I was still very young. So anytime I'm being pressed by an adult, I'm getting nervous. I'm like, oh, shit, oh. And then it's my landlord, so I'm like, oh, she gonna beat me. She gonna be that bitch, she gonna beat my ass. I don't know why I was thinking that way, but I was just like, yo. So she's him, oh, are you home? Who's walking around? Who's walking back and forth? And first of all, I'm like, girl, you ain't my mom. You're talking about who's walking around. Casper. On some, if I have a guest, I have a guest. Oh, so let's get there. So I was like, no, I'm not home. My guest is home. My friend is there. Oh, you're not allowed to you're not allowed to have people in the house if you're not in the house, and this and that. And I'm letting this fucking lady talk to me as if she birthed me, and I'm responding to her as if I birthed from her. And I'm just like, you're looking back, I'm like, girl, if you don't ignore this bitch, fuck, like, who you, I'm not, you're not about to tell me I can't have people in my home if I'm paying rent. If I'm paying rent, I'm not causing a ruckus. I'm gonna have whoever I want in that crib. But let's get there. So I'm like, no, I'm not home. My friend is there. Oh, you can't have people in the crib while you're not in the crib. La, 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 la. I'm calling the police. La, la. And I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I'm stressed out at work. I don't even remember what I was doing. I was stressed. Stressed. So I'm texting him. I'm like, yo, disgusting. I'm like, yo, you gotta go. My landlord is turning up. She's crazy. You gotta go. She's, you know, she about to call the cops. She about to evict me. You gotta go. You gotta go. So he was almost like fighting me. Almost like, oh, why? Why do I gotta go? What I'm gonna do all day? I don't know, nigga. Go to work. Go do something. The fuck go home. I don't know. So I get back home after work. And again, she's pressing this fucking lady, bro. She's pressing me hard. Panini pressing me, pressing me. Oh, you can't have it. Almost like she about to write me up, like, or take away my allowance. Like, girl, who you talking to? Like, and I really should have been on some really, bitch, girl. Anyway, so I get back from work that day. And we were actually, I'm so sorry. We was texting, and I was like, yo, you good? It was that same day I told him to leave, blah, blah. I was like, oh, you good? And he's like, oh, text that other nigga. Because you talking about, I gotta go. Why, you got another nigga coming over? You got another man coming over? Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, who was texting your phone last night? Your phone was going off all crazy. I heard it. And I was just like, ooh, you're not Miami out. What do you... I used to let people press me. So he's pressing me, and I'm just like, what are you talking about? What? And I'm like, no, like my landlord was bugging. She said you had to leave, and he didn't believe me. So I'm like, oh my boo, my man. So I go home, and me and roommate, we weren't like close, but we were the kind of people, like, if she bought toilet tissue, I would buy a thing of toilet paper towels. If she bought sponges, I bought soap. It was, you know, give and take with her. And I don't buy cheap paper towels. If it ain't 2-ply, it's about to fly. Like, it's not, no. I hate the one piece of, and then it gets like a thought of water on it, and that should just, no. So anyway, my expensive ass paper towels, I go home and I go into the bathroom, and the first thing I realize is my paper towel's gone. And I remember it because it was a fresh roll I took out from under the sink, out the pack, and I put it in the bathroom, and that whole shit is gone. And I'm like, where's my paper towel? I know when it walk out. So I'm like, you know what, it's not even that serious. I go to shower. And I'm in the shower, and I'm just like, oh, yo, I'm gonna have to hit him up because, oh, you know, baby, you know, I don't want him to be mad at me. I get out the shower, and I go to dry myself. Off. And then I get to my face, and I'm like, I do this now. Like, I pat my face with my towel. I'm like, what is that smell? Just get out the shower. I look in the toilet, it's empty, in the garbage is empty, and nothing is looking out of place. I'm like, what the F is that effing smell? It's shit. Where is the shit? On my towel. On my towel. No, he didn't put it on the floor and poop on the towel. No, he took a dump. A man dump. This man took a man dump and wiped his ass with my towel. It was a white towel. And I don't know how he managed to fold it or maybe it was because it was so much of it, it stuck together. But from getting home, getting in the shower, getting home, getting in the bathroom, undressing, being on my phone for a little bit, getting in the shower, coming off, drying my body off. I didn't touch the poop. I didn't see the poop. I didn't even smell it. I smelled the shit when it got to my face. And I'm just like, I was in the bathroom for like 10 minutes on like this, like, there's fucking shit on my towel. I called 911. I'm kidding. I called him and I was like, I didn't call him. I'm lying. I'm sorry. I didn't call him. I let it be because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I did not know what to do. I didn't know what to do. So I let it rock. I didn't see that man for about maybe like 3 years. 3-4 years. I didn't see him. And that happened, that passed, a whole bunch of stuff had passed. One day I'm leaving work. Because one thing about me, I always had a job. I couldn't keep him, but I can get him. Another story. I'm on the bus on my way home from work. And I'm, like I'm looking around or whatever. I have my headphones on, looking around and everybody on the bus or whatever. And we make eye contact. Me and fucking Disgusting made eye contact. And I looked away because I'm like, nah, no. That's not him. No, it's not. It was him. Girl. And he's... Not him, but he just, hi, you remember me? And I'm like, I didn't want to cause a scene on the bus. So why does man get up and come talk to me? Why did he get up from all the way in the back of the bus? I'm in the middle where the like little separated part is. I'm in the middle on the Q44. I'm in the middle holding on. Why does man come talk to me? Hey, how you doing? How's it going? And he's just, how you doing? How's it going? How's the weather? How you doing? How's your family? How did it? And I'm just like, the whole time he's talking, mind you, this man is like 7'1". I'm like, oh. And he's like, after he stopped, he was like, oh, you don't want to talk to me? You can't say hi? You can't say hi to me? And I was like, do you remember what the fuck you did? He was like, yeah, I was just, I was in a bad place, I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, I'm just so, and mind what he's doing is, I'm so sorry. It was just bad. I'm so sorry. I was like, nigga, no, you not. What? Bro? No, you are not trying to be civil. Talk to me. And I'm just like, I'm so like squirrely on the inside. I'm like, he obviously forgot. He forgot that he took a shit and wiped his ass from my towel. He forgot. He obviously forgot. And he's just like, yeah, I'm just so sorry. I was just in a pretty bad space. And you had that guy texting you all night. And I was like, again, there was no nigga texting me. And if it was, why you ain't just leave? Why did you stay, do stuff with me, wait till I left, wipe your ass, take my paper towels, and go? Why you did all that? Why you did all that? I didn't cause a scene, but I did scream. Well, I guess that is causing a scene, because I was definitely, you nasty nigga, and you nasty, and you wiping your ass. I definitely yelled at him on the bus. Like, I caused a scene. I did. I'm gonna cause a scene. Yeah, no, this is not gonna be no, let's talk about it. Or we just talk about it inside on the hush. No, I am going to scream. I'm going to elevate my voice until everybody fucking hears me. when I argue, I scream because I feel like you're not understanding what I'm talking about. And I feel like you're not hearing me. So when I think you're not hearing me, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna scream. So I was on the bus, la la la, la 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 la. Cause what if I was having such a bad day at work? I just took my towel and just went like this. I'd have had shit all over my face. Oh my God. Who does that? Who does that? Who does that? Who? And why? Why do you do that? Why you couldn't just be like, oh, who the fuck is texting you? Bah, 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 bah. I like aggressive men like that, so that probably would have made the night a little more fun. You feel me? I would have been, I'd have showed you and everything, like, you know, and we could have took it a different way. But you stayed. You was tight. You took a shit, and you wiped your ass with my towel. I would never be okay. We would never be cool, and I never saw that man again after that. I was gonna say his name because what are you gonna do? Come find me? I dare you. But my mama always told me when you speak Satan's name, he shows up. And we don't need that. We don't need that. Which is crazy because this man's name, I've dealt with about 3 other men with different variations of that same name. Spelled differently, pronounced differently. The basis was the same name. And it's crazy because I had a crazy experience with all 3 of them. There was this one, that one, and this one. Oh, there was 4. Lord, there was 4 of them. Yeah, there's only 2 ways to say this name, but it's spelled like 600 different ways. And I slept with 4 of them. Anyway, that's the end of the story. That is the end of this nasty ass, disgusting ass story, okay? Hey y'all, Future Bella. I actually forgot to mention something. The reason why disgusting was so weird about my roommate was because he also fucked her. She and I had a conversation and she was just like, oh, yeah, you know, I slept with him before. And she was funny about it. She was definitely on some, I forgot to tell you. And I was like, I don't care. Because strangely enough, this wasn't the first time a girl and I bonded over mutual dick. Stay tuned for that story time. Okay. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know the nasty people like to do. Like, you know, I hope that no one else almost has shit in their face. I hope that, you know, nobody else will be impressed while you're an adult. Who's pressing me? I'm an adult, ho. Can't listen. My mama, I'm lying. She could press me. She could press me. And I'm gonna answer her with attitude. The fuck, I'm grown. No, I'm kidding. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe again and always. Peace out. Have fun. Be safe. And don't wipe your ass with people's towels. That's nasty. Use tissue.